Well, that emergency Democratic caucus call session is over. That 2 p.m. call session put together by Minority House Leader Hakeem Jeffries basically focused on two issues. One on Venezuela, and then the other on the affordability issue that Donald Trump wants to dismiss. Now, when it comes to the issue of Venezuela, the top ranking members, or the ranking members, if you will, of certain committees, particularly the Foreign Affairs, Armed Services, and Intelligence committees, gave their reports about Venezuela. But the key issue, none of these persons who gave the reports had any conversations with the White House on what happened in Venezuela. The president never consulted Congress as to his moves to occupy Venezuela. And just as we knew, these leaders said that they had not heard from the White House. They had not heard anything as of yet. Also, Congressman Hakeem Jeffries wants to put a focus in on affordability, something that this president wants to dismiss. Now, when it comes to affordability, there will be a vote this week on expanding the tax credits for Obamacare, better known or known as ACA, the Affordable Care Act. Here's what happened. December 31st, those subsidies expired. What Congress wants, well, the Democrats in Congress want to do, they want to make sure that you have subsidies that extend for 2 years so that your insurance premiums will decrease back to where they were or at a lower rate. Currently, after the December 31st deadline, the premiums doubled, okay? So again, Wednesday or Thursday, there will be a vote. Now, also, remember, Congress goes back to work on Tuesday, January 6th, the anniversary of the insurrection, the January 6, 2001 insurrection, I'll say allegedly inspired by Donald John Trump, the then 45th president of the United States of America. One issue that I heard was not on the table was the January 30th deadline to balance the budget to prevent a government shutdown. But what we do know is that very soon there are going to be some mini bills, mini appropriations bills that will be up for a vote. So they're working hard to stave off another government shutdown, to reduce the price of healthcare premiums. While all of this is going on in Venezuela, the occupation of Venezuela that could have tentacles in other issues. Congress comes back January 6th, 2026.